who walk in love, they have feeling, human feeling. People who lack love, lack feeling. They lack feeling. When you have leadership of a nation that are zero in love, it doesn't matter what happens to the people. They can kill people to go to power. The same people they are going to rule, to lead, to govern, they waste them, shed their blood, send them to kill themselves and kill other people to go into power. Am I communicating at all? No feeling. No feeling. At the leadership conference in Zambia, the vice president of the nation said, "Pastor, you were talking to me and talking to us. Maybe you should listen to the message." So she sat down and said, "Am I the only one this man is talking to?" He said, "Because we are the ones who go about to try to give people money so they can vote for us. With the political class." Love. What is your feeling towards your wife, towards your husband, towards your children? What is your compassion towards your employees, towards those you work with? It's a confirmation of the presence or the absence of love. Number two, love is the heartfelt display of interest in the welfare of others. You display interest in the welfare of others. How others are faring bothers you. Is the heartfelt display of interest in the welfare of others. Philippians chapter 2 and in verse 2 to 4. See, he said, "Fulfill ye my joy, that you be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind. Let nothing be done through strife or vainglory, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem the other better than themselves. Look not every man on his own things, but every man also on the things of others." Another translation maybe can give us a better rendering of verse 4. The heartfelt display of interest in the welfare of others. How others are faring bother you. That was it. Don't merely look out for your own personal interests, but also for the interest of others. Someone say a loud amen. You know? All right, let me read that. Don't get obsessed with getting your own advantage. Forget yourselves long enough to lend a helping hand. Can't stop there. You know, we live in a world today. You see, Joseph came to the prison and saw two prisoners, the butler and the baker. Their countenances were sad. He was also a prisoner. He had his own problem, but he looked away from his own problem to the prisoner's problem and said, "Excuse me, sirs, you people are not looking fine today. Is there any problem? Let me know. I know we are all prisoners, but I'm concerned." And they said, "Oh yes, we dreamt a dream last night and no interpretation." So, "Oh no, interpretation belongs to God. Let me know and I will assist you." That was how Joseph assisted them. And in the long run, assisted his own destiny. Because the people whose dreams he interpreted, later on recommended him or remembered him to Pharaoh, that occasioned the interpretation of his own dreams. Am I communicating? The world has become so selfish that a neighbor is dying beside a neighbor and they are not aware. I read a book some time back where a lady in a neighborhood was stabbed like 30 something times in the view of neighbors who stood and were watching. Maybe they are afraid to go and intercept, or maybe they are afraid of being killed. How many people died before their time because nobody cared? Take your seat. People will sit beside each other in church and you don't care that that person is not smiling. Because of the praise, worship, all the dancing, all the celebration, the person is frowning. No concern. No question, are you okay? Is there something wrong? Was there a challenge overnight? No concern. People share office in offices and they don't care what is the lot of the other person. This guy that used to dress to the office very sharp is now dressing so drab and almost hair is not kept, and you can't ask a question. The calamity of our generation is nobody cares. Nobody cares for the fortunes and the welfare of the other person. I came the other day and I was told, and then a security man was looking so distracted here. And I said, what's going on? Are you all right? And somebody told me, he said, his wife was pregnant and just had cesarean section. Okay, all right. So are you all right? Everything okay? Oh, yeah, there's a balance of money to pay for that operation. Like 150 or something. Oh, it's done. Tomorrow get the money. If we didn't ask, we will not know. And then he will be there under pressure. His salary may not be able to handle that or that the whole process. But there should be somebody who cares enough to ask and to be able to handle the situation.